doing for some more of my Juventus career mode here on FIFA 21. And as you can see, we are going to be starting our Champions League campaign against Olympiacos from Greece. And you can see our other teams that we'll be facing are Atletico Madrid and Spartak Moscow, which are two teams that I seem to be drawing a lot in the Champions League throughout my history of playing FIFA. But that is the group that we're in, which, by the way, hope you guys have an awesome day today. Hope you guys doing well. We are in Group C. And let me just see what group Almeria are in. They are in Group D alongside Leipzig, Lille, and Dynamo Kiev. Which, speaking of which, actually, I don't think I can. Can I see? Let me see Almeria's team. Let me see who they got. Did they bring anybody in? They got Ruben Henry. Well, he was there whenever I was there. Pjanic is still there. They brought in Suinsu, that's interesting. But pretty much the same team that I left in, bar Cristiano Ronaldo and Alexandro. And one more thing before I start this game, in terms of my youth academy, I did not sign anybody in my last report that I did off camera. Everybody was a dud, so. But as far as my Champions League, which I'm probably going to end up playing these two games. I'm going to play this derby against Torino and this derby against, not derby, but this match against Napoli. I'll sim this game against Crotone. And what I'm going to do in the Champions League is I'm going to sim the home games. And I do want to get and reach this game against Spartak to end the episode with, but we'll see. But without further ado, we are going to play this match against Olympiacos. Let me take a look at Juve's stadium. I mean, Juve's kit, since I didn't get a chance to do that last time. I'll keep those kits on. And we're going to go ahead and play this match. But yeah, we'll play the derby against Torino. It feels wrong not to. We'll play the match against Napoli. And I might also play the match against AC Milan. But we'll see. Because I don't want to make this I want to make this around a half an hour long episode. I really don't want to go much longer than that if I can help it. See Olympiacos warming up the Greek Giants. And I think I'll wear my alternate kits against Torino. And I think also against Torino, I'm going to play with my second team. That way you guys get to see what my second team is like. We're just going to go ahead and just zip through everything here. I don't know what Olympiacos was doing there, but Darwin Nunez is going to capitalize. Those crests that they have on their away kits are awesome looking. It'll help a bit to help let me pick the right player. I mean, FIFA 21's not perfect, but compared to FIFA 23, Chiesa? As you can see, I did change kit numbers. Chiesa is now number 10. Ansu Fati is now number 11, and Nunez is now number 9. Because the kit numbers in the last episode were doing my head in. Chiesa. Oh! Ruben Neves with a nice goal. That's kind of a questionable cross by Chiesa, but Ruben Neves, the former Wolverhampton Wanderer player, both in this game and in real life. Bentancur with the yellow. Nothing else happening that game. That had to have been a boring match. Almeria absolutely smashed Dynamo Kiev 3-0. Yes, I will be keeping tabs on them. They are my former team, so it'd be nice to see how they're progressing. Ansu Fati's already at an 83. But we're going to sim this home match against Torino. But yeah, Delict came to me. We've been winning in Serie A off camera, and he's like, "Hi, boss. I hope you don't mind me catching you, but lads have asked me to talk to you. We're a bit worried that the club is just settling for second best. This doesn't feel like a team that's challenging for trophies." Well, we won the Super Cup as well, so I don't know what he was on about, but whatever. Good thing about this FIFA is that you can just push a button to save instead of just having to go all the way to the other side of the menu. But like I said before, you can tell they're rivals too because they're staring each other down. We will be wearing our alternate kits. I believe this derby is called the Derby della Mole or something like that. But, yeah, and you notice too that it says Almeria backup instead of Juve backup, which I think is kind of humorous, but... Anyway, we are going to play this match. I don't know why I'm hesitating like that, but... And then we'll be playing the game against Napoli as well. We'll sim the games against Crotone and Atletico Madrid. I also need to think of whoever, if I do take over somebody in the third season, if there is a third season of this, I wonder who I'm going to be signing from this team. Because there are a few guys that I'm having my eye on right now. Of course, either Darwin Nunez or Montiel I want to take with me. I wouldn't mind taking Chiesa or Ansu Fati with me. Might take either Neves or Bentancur with me. I don't know, but I'm looking way ahead in the future. I just gotta focus on the here and now. Ansu Fati. Nobody wants to help me out, so I'm gonna go ahead and just go all the way with Ansu Fati, the former Barcelona guy. Linked with a move away from Barcelona in real life. It's going to be interesting to see where he goes. Of course, his career so far has been plagued with injuries. Oh! Rabiot, you should have had that. Dahoud passing it to Fati. Fati crossing it to Mayoral. Heading that ball with authority. Oh, come on now. Come on, Mario, you've been kind of not making me happy so far in this game so far. That's a No, that's not a penalty. That's going to be a free kick. Oh, shoot. Yeah, it jerked at the last minute. I had it aimed good, but I jerked my left analog stick at the right moment. There we go, Piazza with the goal. But we're going to go ahead, we're going to jump to the result. Livaha getting a consolation from Ansu Fati could have got another goal for himself there, but he must have missed a penalty. But anyway, 3 days later, we'll be up against Napoli. Verhoeven, he rejected a loan move to Tondela off camera. Let's see if he wants to go to the Netherlands here on a short-term loan deal. That is one of the bad things about FIFA 21 is that it is a bit of a headache sending you guys out on loan. Especially when they say, well, I think a loan move could be good for my career, but yet they never go anywhere. Tell Piazza we got bigger games coming up. I'm not sure where he's playing at in real life. But anyway, we're going to be going up against Napoli. Let's change kits this time. This is the second time in this series that we'll be playing them, so... We'll have them go with the pale blue, and we'll have us in the almost like a royal blue. They brought in Romani this time. That's the only change that I've seen. And Di Lorenzo they brought in as well. 2 changes from the side that faced us in the Super Cup. See, Fabinho is a featured player here. A huge matchup already in Serie A between these two Italian giants. Napoli, the reigning champions, and real life Juve went on a bit of a dynasty towards the middle of the last decade. I think that's going to be offside. Maybe not. As Neves opens up the scoring here.
Rete della formazione ospite con il numero 19 Ruben Neves.
Oh, he's not cross. I wanted to cross. It ended up ultimately reaching my guy, but it was just awkward. Yeah, I don't know why it was that awkward, but whatever. Those kits are nice. Those kits are actually very nice. Napoli more than happy to just give away possession. I'll be more than happy to do something with it. Hopefully. Oh, barely got that ball off. Milan derby. Milan scored there. Bentancur with the goal. Get another 3-1. 3-1 wins seem to be very popular right now with this team. Be nice to actually keep a clean sheet. But anyway, we're going to sim this game against Crotone with our second squad. And then we'll be simming the game against Atletico with our first team. Watch, we'll draw points here. You watch. Okay, we're going to go ahead. Inter and AC Milan right behind us. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? We were going to draw points against the last place team in the league. Ah, that hurts. I can't play every single game either. I can't. Verhoeven has gone out on loan. Ah, that one hurts. You know what I'm going to do? I'm sorry, Buffon. But I can't have... We can't be losing against last place team in the league at home. We can't. Even with our second team. We can't have that happen. Oh, that's such a kick in the gut. You've got to be kidding me with that. But anyway, we're going to sim this game against Atletico Madrid. This game is at home with our first team. To be honest with you, I'd be happy with a draw. Of course, I'd be even happier to win, but I'd be... Let's say I'd be content with at least a draw. And we do get a draw. Chiesa ends up getting equalizer after Nabil Fekir ends up opening the scoring just at the start of the second half. Oh, I can't believe we lost to Crotone. I can't. I can't believe we lost to them. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to keep my first team up for this game against Parma. Got Manager of the Month award. That seems kind of a backhanded compliment, but whatever. Especially, we freaking lose to last place team in the league. And you see, we're in 4th right now. We're 1 point behind Roma, Inter, and AC Milan. I swear if we draw points here. No, we don't. Fabinho ends up getting the winner. Chiesa opens up the scoring. They equalize. I can't go back up for reasons, but... we end up almost dropping points there. But I'm gonna go ahead. Let's get some, like... Let me get the licked and get... Let me put David Alaba. Give De Ligt a little bit of a rest here. Because he's been playing every game. And then we'll get our last scouting report here. We will play the match against AC Milan, and we'll also play the game against Spartak at the end of the episode. Like I said before, the last one I did off camera, I signed no one because everybody on it was garbage. And it looks like more, well, this guy, I'll sign Anselmi. This guy doesn't look, the potentials look good, but the overalls just aren't gonna cut it. I mean, it really doesn't matter ultimately because I'm only gonna be here for 1 season, but let me just see. Oh, frick. But yeah, that will be it for our youth academy here. Crap, let me see. Dennis and Selmy, another giant on this team. Well, I say giant, 6'2". Heck of a lot taller than I am, that's for sure. And he definitely is a wide back. Although it says here he goes quicker. You know what? I'm going to train him as another center back. What the hell? Game says he's better as a center back. I'm looking at stats and he says he's a better wide back, but whatever. Okay. Unavailable player. Please nobody get injured. Let me go ahead and just save once again. And we're going to sim to this home match against AC Milan. We will be playing against them. Okay, no notifications. No news is good news. But we beat AC Milan. We will leapfrog them with 21 points. And depending on... Well, Inter already played their game, so... If we win this game, we will be going into first place here, so... Definitely playing for all the marbles here. But anyway, I am playing with my second team. I'll keep the kits on as is. David Alaba staring down... Oh, I should know who that is. Oh, yeah, that's Theo Hernandez. And this was back when Donnarumma was still on the team. But, yeah, we're going to go ahead and just play this match. Because 3 or 4 days later, we're going to be up against Spartak in the Champions League. But yeah, this is going to be about the length of the episode that I wanted to here. As you can see, big Serie A game between Juve and AC Milan coming up. They got Gareth Bale on their team. But yeah, speaking of AC Milan, it's nice to see as an American football fan, soccer fan, I should say, even though I say football instead of soccer. But American soccer fan, it's nice to see Christian Pulisic off to such a good start with AC Milan. I felt he was wasted with Chelsea. Pretty much like everybody else that goes to Chelsea. Am I gonna get support? Ansu. Be nice if my guys joined in on the attack. That'd be cool. One for Ed. Nice work there. Piazza, nice first touch. Ah, why are you heading the ball from there? Use your feet, guys. Fred, with a nice interception there. Playing for Fenerbahce in real life, scored a Marco van Basten-esque goal with his new club. Oh, come on. There's no way Galvez should be freaking out-dribbling me like that. Ansu. That was kind of awkward, but we'll make do with it. May just try to get one more goal just to put the icing on the cake. Piazza, I see you. Quit using your head, guys. Use your feet. It's football, not headball. Yeah, that does my head in when my guys do that. And once again, we are unable to keep a clean sheet. Dalves could have had a double. Awobi got a double yellow for them. Be nice to keep a clean sheet. Just saying. But yeah, Atletico Madrid, because of us drawing, well, we're tied with them up top. Spartak is in third with 3 points. They must have beat Olympiacos. But this will be the final game on this episode. We will be traveling to Russia. This is the last FIFA to have Russian clubs in it. But yeah, we are going to be traveling to the Russian capital to take on Spartak Moscow. I'll probably keep the kits on as is. But I do want to see Spartak's kits here real quick. Nothing too terribly exciting if you ask me. Got Kolkarin, for those of you that watch Master Bucks, knows about him. Till, I think that's the same Till that plays with Feyenoord in real life. Zobnin, Kral, Larson. Some of the names I recognize on this team. But we're going to go ahead and play this match. This will be the final match of this episode. And then the next episode, I think, will be the home match against Spartak, if I'm not mistaken. That will be the beginning of the next episode. As you can see, Darwin Nunez is the featured player here. He is our guy here at Piemonte Calcio, aka Juventus. He is the guy that will hopefully give us not only Italian glory, but also European glory. And I think what I am going to do, I know in the last episode I said that I was going to have the lift all the trophies, but should I get to the Champions League with this team and should we win it, I'm going to have Gigi Buffon wear the captain's armband and have him lift it. Because it is the one trophy in his illustrious career that he did not get to lift, sadly. Nunez applying pressure. Nice steal. Uh-oh. Nice work by Nunez. It would help if somebody else was joining. That's offside. Yeah, I'm not even going to say. I knew that was offside. Neves says a little bit too eager on his run there. Pass it. Thank you. Bentancur keeps on popping up off and on in this career mode. Mostly on. What kind of pass is that? Bentancur? What? He fell. Oh my god. I just bragged him up and that's what he gives me. Ah! Oh, that's not who I wanted to pass it! Chiesa, can you get a goal? Yes, you can. Kind of wish Chiesa would have had a real face in this game, but we're going to go ahead and sim. They get an injury, but most importantly, and much to my relief, we do end up getting a clean sheet here. Almeria drawing with Lille. But yeah, just like that, we are halfway to the Champions League stage, which, let me see real quick before I end the video how Almeria are doing. Let me just see how they're doing real quick. As you can see, we are on top of Serie A. We do have 7 wins and a loss. Milan, Inter, and Roma round out the top 4. Although this is early on, a lot can change, and if relegation was a thing in this game, Torino, Spezia, and Crotone would be going there, which, of course, the Crotone's one win was against us. Oh, let me go back in here. Let me just see how Almeria are doing. They're in the group. They're in Group D. Got 1 win and 2 draws. They drew against Leipzig 0-0, and they drew against Lille, and of course they beat Dynamo. So it looks like it's going to be Almeria, Lille, and Leipzig that are going to be competing for the to advance from Group D. And the next time I see you guys, I'll be doing the games against Cagliari, Spezia, Lazio off camera. And then we'll start the next episode here against Spartak. And the next episode could actually be the last one before the January transfer window. So that is going to be my goal coming up. So hopefully that will be a thing. So next episode could be a longer one. I do want to play this game. We're going to sim this game against Spartak. We'll play this game against Inter. We'll probably sim this game against Sampdoria. Sim the game against, or play it depending on what happens with Spartak. Probably sim the game against Hellas. But yeah, those are my plans for the next episode. Hope you guys are looking forward to that. But thank you guys so much for watching this. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. I'll be seeing you guys again next time.